Life after death, mind-blowing evidence revealed across cultures, science labs, and operating rooms. People are coming forward with stories that defy logic and challenge everything we think we know about the afterlife. Today, we dive into mind-blowing evidence that may just prove there is life after death. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button for more consciousness-expanding journeys, because Tranquility Insights is where deep questions find deeper answers. Thousands of people who were clinically dead, no heartbeat, no brain activity, return with astonishing tales, floating above their bodies, traveling through tunnels of light, meeting deceased relatives, and feeling overwhelming peace. An orthopedic spine surgeon, Dr. Neil, drowned in a kayaking accident. For over 30 minutes, she was without oxygen. When revived, she reported being in a realm of light, welcomed by beings she couldn't fully describe. Not angels, she said, but something beyond language. He suffered a rare form of meningitis that shut down his neocortex completely. Scientifically, he should have had no experience. But he came back describing an incredibly vivid spiritual journey, saying he traveled through a realm of butterflies, light, and divine presence. Most scientists once dismissed near-death experiences or NDEs as tricks of a dying brain, but recent studies are shaking that belief. Led by Dr. Sam Parnia at NYU, their study examined hundreds of cardiac arrest survivors. Astonishingly, many recalled precise details while unconscious. Some described the exact medical procedures used on their bodies while technically dead. In 2022, researchers accidentally captured brain activity in a dying patient that mirrored the patterns of dreaming and memory recall. This suggests the brain may replay moments of life during death, perhaps what some call the life review. From the Egyptian Book of the Dead to Tibetan reincarnation scrolls, cultures worldwide describe the soul leaving the body, facing judgment or transformation, and continuing its journey. A toddler began having nightmares of crashing in a WWI plane. He eventually named the aircraft ship, and pilot all verified as historically accurate. His parents were skeptics, until they couldn't explain it any other way. For 50+ years, this team has investigated thousands of children who recall past lives. Many could identify relatives, locations, and even injuries consistent with deceased individuals they've never known. Most believe consciousness is created by the brain, but some scientists propose the brain may actually be a receiver like a radio. Destroy the radio, and the signal continues. Physicists like Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff suggest that quantum processes in brain cells may link us to a universal field of consciousness. Advanced meditators describe merging with light, becoming one with everything, or encountering other realms, experiences eerily similar to NDEs. Criticism, skepticism, and balanced narrator. Of course, not everyone agrees. Skeptics argue NDEs are chemical hallucinations. Memory distortion can explain past life recall. The human brain is wired to seek patterns even in death. But here's the dilemma. So many stories are eerily specific and verifiable. These aren't just dreams. They involve names, events, and timelines that check out. Should we dismiss thousands of these cases simply because we can't measure them yet? Or should we keep exploring with humility and open curiosity? Part 6. The Power of Personal Transformation. 27 minutes and 0 seconds to 32 minutes and 0 seconds narrator. Whether you believe in life after death or not, one thing is clear. Those who've had these experiences often come back transformed. They become more compassionate. They lose their fear of death. They value love, nature, and connection over material things. One NDE survivor said, "I stopped chasing things that didn't matter. I realized the purpose of life is to love." Isn't that a message worth listening to? Outro. 32 minutes and 0 seconds to 33 minutes and 30 seconds leave viewers reflecting. Narrator. So, is there life after death? The science is emerging. The stories are multiplying. The mystery remains profound. But maybe, just maybe, death is not an end. Maybe it's a doorway to the greatest journey of all. Tell us in the comments, what do you believe happens after we die? Have you or someone you know experienced something unexplainable? And if you found this video mind-opening, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's ready to ask the big questions. This is Tranquility Insights, where truth meets mystery and stillness reveals everything. Subscribe for weekly explorations into consciousness, calm, and the cosmos.